Hey guys, it's Golfangs here. We're back at it again with day 61 of 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls mod. If you haven't seen the series up till now, I highly suggest going and watching it. There is at the end of the episode there will be a link to the playlist. If you don't want to see that, it is literally one of the four playlists on my four latest playlists of being updated. So please go ahead, check it out. But enough of that. Anyway, let's get down to what we want to do today. We have the best part of the day to do before we've got 20 minutes before we go and try and finish off this base and see if it'll finish it off. And we have got these void storages, which I don't know what it is, but let's see that. Oh, okay, so that's pretty big, actually. What is that? Item name quality. This is going to be insane, and I need to see. So what we're going to do, something that's a bit wasteful that I don't need right now. We'll do the 322. So if I put that in there, if I was to set up one on the other side, now this is something I really want to check out, so we're going to get this done first. If I place this over at the other base, does it mean I can just chuck everything in there and bring it across? Or if I break it, would it demolish it? I really want to know this now, because I saw it a few episodes ago. I completely forgot about it, and then I've literally just re-seen it. Now if this is what we think it could be, and it's literally a proper dimensional storage that allows you to transport items from one base to another, it's broken. If it's not, it's sad. Basically. So we're going to drive straight over to our new base. Oh, there's a bag there. What's in the bag? Useless. Useless. Don't want it. But if it's not that, then it's basically absolute waste. So I should see almost stone in it if we bring it over here. That basically means my whole sorting's useless of what I've been doing, but I can transport all my bullets from one base to another without having to do this whole drive multiple times because of how many bullets I've got, sort of bit. Hi guys, I don't really remember leaving you guys here, but oh well. Come here. You stop. There we go. They're both dead. But yeah, pretty much this should, in theory, I put this over here. No, so it doesn't work as it can transport between the two. But it does mean I can store a load of crap here if I really want to. That's a little sad. I was hoping you could teleport them between the two. That would be cool. But then I guess there's no point in other storages, sort of thing. But our Horde Night ones, if we don't want it, it can go in there. No, to be fair, I want to sort of always bring it back across, don't I? Yeah, that's sort of sad. What happens if I do block command name? What the fuck's block command name? Open, enter code, switch on and off. Right, unlock it, and then what's open? Opens just to that. But all of this, instead of having cluttered with these, I can use this, I guess. And then you just scroll through the pages or search what you want. I mean, that's cool. It's cool. Looks like a massive tire. You can stand on it. There's there's a slot machine on it. But yeah, basically that's that. It means I don't have to do it this way if I don't want all the chests everywhere. More useful for if you're doing it with your mates and all and you all want separate things, you don't want to clutter up a base. That's pretty cool. Was today restock day? I don't remember if it was today or was it tomorrow. Hello. Oh, my last slot item was blocks, wasn't it? It was blocks so they didn't fall in like that. I'm gonna have to block that in before we do Horde Night. Because they might in turn make that a massive hole that leads straight into my base. Collapses everything underneath because there's too much of a gap below. Was it today's your thing or no? I don't know, to be honest now. Hunter and scientist too, but I just don't need them. Either way, I do think we might as well try dancing with the devil again. See if we can do it. We have a lot of gear, we should be able to do it by now. We've got 700 laser shots, so as long as I can just shoot them and tank a bit, I should be able to do it quite easy here. Don't know why I drove this way, it's weird. I'd like to just explore what the area is. I've killed so many Icaruses now. I would like to think I can do it. Okay, that was very strange. God, it's so far away, isn't it? Bloody hell. Because at least then I can say I've done every mission within the thing, even the ones that are optional missions. Which to me sounds better than saying I couldn't do it. And we got a few days left before Horde Night, so that base should be finished. Either way, take that up, because that's supposed to go in one of my slots for now. Does that actually give me some blocks? Yes, it does. So if I made... wood blocks. If I made 7 wood blocks for now. I'll hit this tree as well. Let's make a few wood blocks so we can at least build it up if we needed to really quickly. We could build and get to a better position to be able to do this. That's full. That's full. Let's eat and drink. No one to creep up behind me. Now, last time we did this, this was very laggy. So, we'll see what it does this time. It's already lagging up a storm. Oh, there's all these untouched bags here. We'll take that quickly. That seemed like it just spawned in, and I'm lagging. So, kill Lucifer, that's the one. This could be bad. This could be bad. This could be very bad. There he is, I do see him. Right, close that. Screw that. Why is this doing no damage? It's doing like nothing, and he's taking no damage either. That's sad that they're taking no damage. They should be taking more damage than that. Just like the rest of them do. They're taking no damage from my weapons. With how much they heal, to not take anything from my laser weapon is bad. Quickly need to heal. I know all he's doing is summoning more. I honestly don't think there's any chance of me doing this at all. This is disgusting how strong they are. You know what, really quickly, build up. Yeah, they're taking nothing. Yes, I see you. I actually don't think I can even do this, to be honest. It's very laggy now. Wait, they actually managed to jump from the roof across. Huh? Oh, there's the fucking succubus matriarch. I genuinely don't think this is doable with what I have. Somehow. Yeah, we can't do this. That's sad. I want to be able to do it, but we can't do it. We're just gonna have to fail the quest again. They just don't take any damage. For being in demonics, they take nothing. Yeah, we can't do that one. That's so sad. That's a waste. I just don't want to die again for no reason. I don't even know if the laser M60 would be any better. We're just gonna drive back. Like, we can do these portals all day. They're not issues. It's just that's an issue. But I know it says that you don't have to beat it to complete it. I just mainly want to see what's gonna spawn in. What the fuck was that noise? That's weird. Like, are you supposed to be able to be with multiple friends? More than doing it solo like I am? Now that's the only way I can think that would be doable. Also, I need to check what these were. So I'm gonna go check what that is. Just in case it was a lead one. That's the one I'm after, innit? There's lead. No, that's looking just like rock. Yeah, it's just rock. So that's not a lead. What's this black one here? Probably coal, innit? Shush. Yeah, coal. White is thingy. Black is coal. Grey is just rock. Maybe it's that one's lead. I don't know. It feels bad to be run out of there. Let's do all the treasures. You know what? Let's just get on with the treasures that we have around the place. This is the closest one, and we'll just move on with all the treasures then. It's going to be a lot of useless resources for us, to be honest, but it just gets it off the map. We don't need like any of this basic bullets, we only need the good bullets, which we are making in the new base. Surprisingly enough, it takes forever for to even do the damage to them. With a maxed out carbine, I did nothing. Do that, I'm gonna have to drink one. I think that's even worse, is the fact that I'm using practically maxed out weapons. Other than obviously my laser carbine. But that is insane. I need to start making the parts for the laser M60. I think the other thing we can do is literally, the only other thing we can really do is literally get all of our stuff to start being able to make everything at a higher level. Ooh, God, hello. You know what? Yeah, let's take our anger out on you guys a bit. Yeah, this carbine's doing nothing nowadays. So I need to hurry up to the laser, like, stuff and get it way higher level. Practically where I am at. If anyone has actually beaten that, can you tell me what you used to beat it? So that's definitely something I would like to know, is what people used to beat it. Considering whatever I'm using doesn't seem to actually be doing like any real damage to them at all. Now that just might be I don't have the best mod setup. Or what, because it's weird. Oh, also I should bundle any of these that I can. That's what I've, so when I exited off last episode, because I had someone who just came over, I literally, after when I logged on today before the episode, I went around and bundled up all of our ammo that's good ammo that we probably will use with something. Just to like save on space. Because our ammo chests are so full compared to where we are at. Our ammo chests are ridiculously full. So if I can just bundle it, it can just make it that much easier to like store it all. So that'll be all of the ones over here. We've got three over there. And then we've got the other ones on that side. We'll complete them all. We should be able to get a level soon as well, which will be pretty cool. If we then just quickly go like that, it just saves a lot of space in our inventory. I keep all the basic ammo types, so we can at least do that. This will replenish all of our money as well, which will be nice to have that replenished to full. Compared to where we got to, where we were out a lot of money because we bought a lot of stuff. It'll be nice to have a lot more money back in the base. Not like we're gonna buy much, I don't think. I don't think they're gonna sell anything that we really want. But just in case for some reason they have like something absolutely stupidly expensive that we want. Let's go. The next one should be here anywhere. That's all the way over here. There it is. Actually is around here. But yeah, so let me know a mod for 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls that you would want to see. Not Darkness Falls, but 7 Days to Die. Let me know a mod you would actually like want to watch, seem like you'd enjoy it. Let me know, and what we'll do, we'll prep for the next series as well. This one's not over just yet, but there won't be too much more of this. We'll go into day 70, that's for sure. Doing the Horde Night, that's literally 70 days in it. But then after that, I don't think there's much more we can do. That will be at basically top level that we needed to get to in the game. So you got like Wars 2K, you've got what's another one? Rebirth. Those are two off the top of my head that I know about. There's probably more, and I'm not thinking about it, to be honest. You know, or we just go and play base game 7 Days to Die for now. But I just don't think, even though they've brought out the Storm 2.0, I don't think there's that much in there that's going to change the way we play it. At least with modded, there's a lot more stuff. Or if you've got a game and it's not expensive, like it's less than a tenner, is what I'm saying. Because I'm very skint at the minute. Unfortunately, if you've been around for a while, you'll know I can't work. So I'm sort of just left with trying to do stuff to fill the day. And I enjoy doing recordings. I used to do streaming. But because I've got other stuff I gotta do in the house, I haven't done streamings in a while. And it takes a lot more out of my computer. But we could definitely look at maybe doing it again at some point. Bundle, 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 bundle. Oh, don't want to track it, I want to bundle it. Thank you. We're nearly done. We got 2 more over there, and then we got like 2 or 3 over the other side of the house. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the Dance with the Devils. Seems like a cool ass quest. But god, is it stupidly strong. Especially solo. Compared to like others, being it as solo is a hell of a lot harder than other quests. Right, we need to go over there. And then we've got literally 3 over here to do. That'll be all of the treasure quests I'm doing. We've got a lot more treasure maps, but for the amount of resources we get out of it, it's the only good thing is the bullets and the money. And there's not really much more bullets we need. If it gave me, let's go with, if it started giving me a, like, what's the name of it? The cells, energy cells. If it gave me a load of energy cells, this would be great. But I think it is limited to giving me the bullets basically and other stuff. I don't think you can get that. It's like I haven't seen electric weapons either. Sorry, laser weapons. I haven't seen any of them in it, I don't think. We got a rocket launcher. Steel knuckles I know I don't need. But other than that, I don't think there's a lot in it that we need. I might go and rerun the what's the quest called now? The Rescue from Hell one, which is the laboratory. I might go and run that one again in a later episode. What we'll do, we'll finish off all of the treasure chests that we left on the map. And then what I want to go do is try and finish off building that base. At least the majority of it, so I can put like, I don't know, some steel on the back or something that I don't need compared to all the titanium that we need. Because once we finish that base, that's literally where we're gonna reside, is over in the war zone for like probably the last 10, 15 episodes. Whatever it is. For the last 10 episodes will be in the war zone. So we'll do a lot more exploring out there for the next few episodes. So anything we really need, we need to be able to take it over, pretty much. Alright, just this way, for the last two that are close to each other. I also need to repair this vehicle. So that'll be the next bit, is to repair the vehicle quickly. Repair, perfect. Break this treasure chest. Come on, let's go down. Let's go, let's go. Boom. Right, that is everything that we needed. So let's bundle up all of them. Bundle up all of them. Bundle them. I don't know why I never did the bundling before, but I just didn't do it for some reason. So we can now collect all the rest of our blocks. They should all be done. It's been in 20 minutes. It's been 30 minutes, sorry. More than 20. And we should be able to finish off that base. Let's just empty our inventory first. Ammo 1 is all the blocked up ones. So ones that we've already made into those. Ammo 2 is all the scraggles, like the stragglers left over that we don't have. Which does eventually get, it will get boxed up. We just don't need it right this second. Boom, 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 boom. Like even when we're looting that, if it could give us some of the brass ones, would be so much nicer than the ones it gives us. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I basically started bundling stuff just so we had it all. It was easier, more compact of where it was, instead of being like, this whole chest was full of ammo, this whole chest was full of ammo. We are down to only those chests being half full now instead. So we basically have like one chest full of ammo. Nope, not that. That's structure price. Mods is full. Mods 2 then, sorry. That one, that one, that one. And we got pills. I need to eat, apparently, is worse than my drink. What have we got up here? Gumbo stew. Shepherd's pie was like the best one, so we'll take a shepherd's pie now. We'll take 10 blueberries as well and replenish that. So we have a good amount of money. Once I get the rest out of the car, we have a lot of money. So if we take all of that, finish sorting this out now. Boom, boom, boom. That. Key items next is money. Money. That's batteries in the top. So now again, it's mainly just a lot of ammo stuff. That is what we get, a lot of it, and that's already full. So this one next. Like I could probably just sell it all to the people and get some money for it, but I don't think it'll be worth that much. I'm being completely honest. There's the arrows. That's what I was looking for. Tool up there. Because is that all of that? Yeah. So now we've got mods 2. Put that up there. Weapons. That was not weapons, that was clothes. Weapon parts. We got some more again, which is nice, but we don't really use them. Vehicle is that and that. That's clothes and that. I know I'm sorting it, but I have that other bit. I don't know why I am, but I just am. Ammo is that one for now. Right, so that should be all of these blocks done. And that's concrete. I don't want the concrete. I want the steel cubes. So we've got a bit of them done as well. That's vehicles. So judging by what we have here, I should be able to complete the base, which is quite nice to do. I'd say we've got enough on us now to complete the base. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to bring all of these with us now. We have steel and stuff over there, so let's head back to the wasteland. Back to our new horde base. So, and we should be able to finish it up. That is what I'm hoping for. The only thing we won't have yet is all the vehicle engines, probably. So we could we'll do an engine sweep over the next few days, I think, just so we can power the ones on the roof as well, because obviously we're gonna have blade traps up there again. I just don't really know what else we can do with this base, because I'd love to put the titanium blade traps on the side of it, but we saw how that went when I used it on the other base. They just knocked it down immediately. It didn't do very well. So I don't know. Maybe I can see if I can place one a bit better off this time. But what I'll do is, which one is going to that? This one. Just in case they come on, like come up here, and I don't see them. At least this way I will now see them. I need to do that. So let's just do 2 here, the whole front, quickly. Exactly why I did it. That is literally why I turned them on. Right, I need to do the front of this, to be honest. I don't think I've actually got enough blocks. but we will see. Any perfect rotation, please. Advanced. Right, that is the one I want. Ah, fuck! I forgot. God damn it! I already forgot. Turn off for a minute. Nope. Fuck. That's it. So that's already one wasted block. And I fell. Ouch. God damn it. Oh, I got a purple fruit bar now. This is gonna take forever to break. Okay, well, that's broken. Right, so that there. And one more here. I do need that one at least blocked in. I need to do one more on this side as well. I messed up because I needed... can I copy shape plus rotation? There we go. So that's that. I didn't need to come out that far. I don't know why I did. But that's that. We don't need to upgrade that to titanium. Or do I? Because I need the bars. It's going to be bars like on that one. Just like that. So that's going to go to there. Let's just do that all the way to that one. And if we go one higher, that way it gives it to where the guns are. That one and that one. So that's all done. I need to enclose it off, I know that. I will do that shortly. There we go. Now do that one, that one, that one. That. This is basically as top tier base as I can do, personally. So I'm hoping it works. I really am hoping it works. And then what we need to do then is bring it back to that shape. I want to boom, boom. A little bit in the corner where all my stuff is, just to keep the stuff safe. Boom, boom, boom. And we do right there. So I actually needed more than what I bought. What I'll do, turn that back on, just so we've got a little bit of protection here quickly. Boom, boom. I don't have to worry as much about this side. But being able to defend that bit is good enough for me. So that's where they're going to hit us hardest, is here. And obviously I need bars again now. Where is bars? There. And like that. least that many bars I want so I can see above. And the rest can then all be blocks, pretty much. What is that? Is that 3 high? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I think that might 1, 2, 3. And then that's placed on the third, so boom, 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 boom. Just like that. So it's not actually big enough. I have fucked it a little bit, and that annoys me a little bit, but oh well. For now, it'll be fine. Boom. So 1, 2, 1, 2. That's fine. To be honest, I don't even use this, so take it up for now. Is that how many off the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 in the center, and I'm not even directly centered, am I? Oh no, I am. That's fine. So that's pretty much as much titanium we have. So we need to fill the rest in, and I don't think I've got enough steel cubes here either. But there we go. So at least it's symmetrical, both sides. And I can start at least upgrading up here. Yeah, that's got to go on top of them. So it is going to be very misproportioned, and that's going to bug me a little bit. But no one said it had to be perfect. This at least protects the guns. The guns are completely protected. I went way too far out here. I fucked this hard. Do that. Boom, boom, boom. That's better for now. And what I want to do... Can I jump up that? No, but I can jump up there. So we need a hell of a lot more steel blocks. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to figure out... I need like 300 more blocks of just steel. But now let's test out my blade traps quickly. So we're gonna have one there. I want one there. And that'll be the one in the middle. Is that too far back? Can that be brought forward one? I don't actually know, but let's test it. Let's see if I can bring that forward one and then they don't mesh bad. Right, how close can I get? Oh, they're not even in line. God damn it. Let's get this right. I need to get it right, that's for sure. As soon as we've got we picked that up in there, it's to there, and then what's the closest I can go? Is that okay? So that's the closest you can go to that. That's fine. I've turned them back on, haven't I? Yeah. Turn that off a second. Is there any chance? Jump over to here. Can I do that? Is that gonna hit the enemies? That should hit them, as far as I'm aware. And if I did one, say, there as well, I missed that jump because I didn't hold shift to run it. Again, this might not even work, but it's better than not using them. So I actually made one too many of that. So let's see. You're used, you're used. That's not used, but that's going to be light. I need another generator then. Basically. That one can go on the wall. And what we'll do is do that and up here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Blade top's done. I don't actually know how many, like, engine that takes, but I have 2 currently. How many engines did that need? To be fair, it only uses 6, so 60. So I can take some of them out. They don't need 60 going. Generator requires fuel to operate. Yes, I know that. If I fill that up. 140 out of 200, so it's enough. They are all spinning, they're all working. Whether they hit anything, I don't know. They might not. But they'll hit, these ones will at least work, so that's fine. So turn off. I can also put some turrets on this one. Which I'll do 1 and 2 back here again. 1 there, and probably 2 there and 2 that side. Let's test out the base. Oh shit. Quickly run up here. Do that. Turn on. Turn on. I don't remember if I've got bullets in them, but we might have some. And turn that on. Does it work? Oh, I blocked this in. How quickly does that actually start using bullets? So it seems to do pretty fine. These don't matter. The side ones actually are working, which is pretty good to see. He didn't get angry. Is there any more back here? They all ran up here perfectly like they're supposed to. So that's fine. That's fine. Turn off that. To keep that on, turn off that. We don't need that one going right now. That's got no fuel in. That's not working. And is that actually connected? That's not connected. That's the light one. But I'm not going to get lights on these when I've got no headroom. So. Okay. Something else is here. But no, this one works just fine, this base. So that's good. And I believe... So they shot 40 bullets just like that. Fuck. Okay, this is gonna be... Yeah. Oh, they're gonna go through a lot of bullets, actually, when I think about this. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad this is actually working. Fuck, that's a lot of bullets that's gonna go through. It's so annoying that I can't just pick them up. So it's that one. So we gotta break all the blocks that we just made. No screaming, please. She is lagging up a storm. She didn't scream. Well, no, she did scream. Yes, she screamed. Okay, let's try it again. Boom. Boom. Turn on. It is not dealing with that at all. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay. That's fucking scary. I'm scared. That's one screamer horde zombie. And that's the problem I had with the screamer horde one. Okay, yeah. They're not all firing, so let's but they just went through, oh my god, they're going through bullets like no tomorrow. Oh shit. I'm scared. That was 300 bullets. And they did like nothing. I had to work that. Were the bullets just not getting through these? No, it's gotta be getting through them. Just I don't know now. Now I'm scared. I mean, okay, yeah, not all my bullets are going. So, not everything's going like it was. So, I wouldn't say we're out of it just yet. But definitely gonna be scared out of my fucking mind here now. So, let's turn all of them off. So turn all of that off. Let's grab all of our loot. It survives, so I just have to do a lot more shooting than I do at any of the other base currently. Yeah, let's head back to our base. There was a small test run of it. Currently feel like it's a bit underwhelmed. But that was more than I thought, to be fair. That was a hell of a lot more harder than I thought it was going to be. Realistically, I really need to get a laser M60 going. Even a level 70 one might do to start with. That was just insanely difficult compared to how it's been going lately. Insane loot though as well. Okay, so it does change everything of what we were doing. Do I need these? Do I not need these? I do need them in there. We don't need that though. Clothes can go away. So that void is useless, so don't enjoy that. Boom. I didn't mean to bring these back. Oops. Those in key items, the wood blocks are going to stay in there. I seriously underestimated where we're going to be like in that base. We are going to need so much more than 4k energy cells. We need more than just those steel cubes as well. How much steel have we got? Have we got loads of steel lying around? Not really. Steel blocks. That's 100 more steel blocks. That's nothing. We do have some iron. 2 stacks of iron will probably be nice. Plus, we need probably only a stack of that. But if I open them, let's make forged steel 2k. So 1,000 in that one. 1,000 in that one. That's 4 stacks. Yeah, I didn't even use that. Okay. Yeah, this new base. I don't know how well it's gonna go, to be honest, by the judge of that. I like that base. That base protects me. This other base doesn't seem like it wants to protect me very well. Right, I need to look at what I need for a laser carbine. Not laser carbine, the laser M60. Laser weapon part, laser carbine, carbine. 2 of each and 10 parts. Oh god. So it's gonna be laser carbines plus 10 parts. Laser weapon parts, titanium, uranium. Oh shit. That's next episode then, is getting all of that crap. That's per one. So I need 1,500 titanium just for the laser weapon parts. Okay, so if we got 10k titanium, we'd have enough. And if I want some laser turrets, because at this point I'm thinking I might need some laser fucking turrets, we're gonna need a lot. What's thermal cooling for? I also need to make a hell of a lot more cells. Which is electric parts, titanium, and enriched uranium. Okay, right. Next episode is going to be a mining episode, that's for sure. We need titanium, we need uranium, we're going to need a hell of a lot because I don't think I'm ready. Wait, where'd you even make the laser ones? Sci-Fi Forge, is that in there then? Yeah. Okay, so we make it in here. Yep. That's gonna take 80 minutes to make 100 blocks. $50 more blocks in there. That can make 100 blocks in there. 91 minutes, that's ridiculous that it's gonna take that long. Okay, right. I have not come prepared apparently. This is ridiculous. What else is there for laser then? So we're gonna have to make a laser MP60. That's for sure. Very good. Saber's demonic and empowered. So that says it and it didn't seem to do it. So we need a stupid amount of titanium. Like a ridiculous amount of titanium. A ridiculous amount of electrical parts. Oh, great. We don't have enough electrical parts to stuff of what we need. And no trader I don't think is selling them. Why couldn't they just use mechanicals? We have 100k worth of dukes. If any trader is selling it, I will be buying it. Other than that, we're looking screwed. Considering tomorrow is Horde night, that base is not ready. Maybe I just finish it off with concrete. I'm thinking I finish it off with concrete and upgrade it with steel. Is probably the better thing to do. We have a lot of concrete. We can keep all of our steel, upgrade it. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I'll catch you all in the next one. If you consider it, leave us a like. Thank you so much and bye for now.